Hello everyone, my name is Khushveer Singh Saini and I am an assistant professor in geography at Baba Farid College, Bathinda. Today we will cover the topic of climatic regions of the Africa continent. But before we start this topic, let's have a talk about what is climate. Climate is the long-term average of weather, typically averaged over a period of 30 years. The climate of a location is affected by several factors such as latitude, terrain, altitude, nearby water bodies, and the water currents. Consequently, there are many climatic factors which affect the climatic conditions of Africa. For instance, due to the equatorial location of the continent, most of the Africa face extreme heat throughout the year. Moreover, as Africa is situated in both northern and southern hemispheres, so consequently it experiences summers and winters at the same time of the year. Moreover, the oceans which surround this continent also have a moderating effect over the climatic conditions of Africa, especially in the coastal regions. For the record, Atlantic Ocean is situated to the west, Indian Ocean is located to its east, and Mediterranean Sea is located to the north of Africa. Apart from it, the highlands and especially the plateaus, which are situated all across the Africa continent, helps in the lowering the temperature as the higher altitude of these plateaus cools the temperature down, and so consequently the temperature in these plateaus is cooler than the nearby areas. Now let's talk about the climatic regions of Africa. The first climatic region which comes to our mind when we talk about Africa is definitely the equatorial region, which is our first region. This region spreads on the both sides of equator and it is marked by high temperature and heavy rainfall throughout the year. The second climatic region of Africa is the savanna region. It surrounds the equatorial region and this region is marked by high temperature and heavy rainfall in summers, and in winters the temperature becomes moderate. The next climatic region is the tropical desert region. As we know that Africa continent possesses some of the largest hot deserts of the world, namely Sahara Desert in the north and Kalahari Desert in the south. Both of these regions are shown in red color in the map. In these areas, the summers are very hot and dry. In contrast, the winters are relatively cool, but still there is no rain. The fourth climatic region is the Mediterranean type, and these climatic conditions are generally found in the northern and southern coast of the Africa continent. In this type of climatic region, the summers are very hot and dry, but in contrast, the winters have moderate temperature but receive heavy rainfall. The next climatic region is of temperate grasslands, and these type of climatic conditions are primarily found in the country of South Africa. Locally, these grasslands are known as velds. Here, the summers are very hot but receive very low rainfall. In contrast, the winters are very cold, but still the rainfall is very low. Next are the mountainous regions, and these are found in Ethiopia and East African countries. Here, both summers and winters are marked by very cool temperature, but these also get very low rainfall throughout the year. Next climatic region is the monsoon type. It is located in the Madagascar island and in some parts of East Africa. This region is marked by very hot summers with very high rainfall. The winter here are very cold and get very low rainfall. The last climatic region that we will study in this topic is the China type region. It is found in the southern parts of Africa. Here the summers are marked by very high temperature and these also get very high rainfall. On the contrary, winters are moderate here as far as temperature is concerned, and these also get very low rainfall. So that's all for today's lecture, guys. I hope you understand it well. For any of your queries, please message me in the geography channel of MS Teams. I would solve your problem as soon as possible. Thank you very much for listening.